Well, anytime you lose good players, it's going to affect your team somewhat. I think it's become very popular now. I hate to see that happen, but as I've said before, we live in a society today where things are considerably different than they ever have been before, and young people feel that there's a better opportunity for them somewhere else, then they're going to make that decision to move on, and so we do the same. The one thing that I am concerned about is the longevity of the bowls, in the fact that I would hate for it to become so popular that bowls aren't important anymore, because I think that's a great reward for a team. I couldn't predict the direction, but I would hate for it to get in that area. That to me would not be a good thing for college football.
You're a guy who transferred in here.
Yes, sir.
And some guys are transferring out, some guys are choosing to leave early. Your experience here, because I think I've heard you say this before, you made a really good decision when you decided to come here. Talk about that and what Oklahoma State's kind of meant to you.
Anytime I think about Oklahoma State University, I just think of a second chance to showcase my talents, receive my degree, which I'm getting next Saturday, and just a second opportunity at life to flourish in all aspects of life. But going back to the transfer rule and everybody that's leaving, man, I feel as if, when it comes down to it, you have to sit down, weigh the pros and cons, think about yourself, because ultimately it's your future. You have to do what's best for you. And to the guys that left, I wish them the best. I keep them in my prayers. They're still my brothers because they've endured what I had to go through while my time being here at Oklahoma State. So, I'm forever a brother to them, and they're forever a brother to me. But I wish the best for them. And me being a guy that transferred in, I'm just extremely grateful and appreciative of this opportunity.
There are some guys that are not going to play in the bowl game. How does that change this team? And as a leader on this team, how do you push everybody to focus on, okay, we got our team, let's go?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's hanging their heads about anything or, even worried about that at all. I think it's just next man up. We got our team that we're going to the bowl with, and we're confident in what we can do.
As a coach, what kind of value do you place on a bowl game like this?
Well, every game's important for us.
Right.
And it doesn't make a difference what game you're in or where you're playing it, what your record is. People would say, well, there's no way that could be true. That's true to me. You asked me that question. And to me, every game's important. There was one time in my life that I couldn't play in a game. That was my senior year. We were playing Kansas State out here, and I'd torn my knee up the week before against Oklahoma, and I couldn't play. And it was the most lonely feeling that I'd had in my entire athletic life.